Welcome, folks, to a very special Let's Play. We're going to play Marathon, a game from my childhood. I came from a Mac family originally. I didn't get a PC until I was about 18, and we didn't have games like Doom or Duke Nukem or anything like that to play. But then along came this little company called Bungie. You might have heard of them. They made a series of games called Halo. But before that, they created a series of games called Marathon, the Marathon Trilogy. And in this game, you play as a security officer that's boarding a colony ship that has been taken over by an alien presence that you've never heard of before. Now, this game is amazing, even today. And the thing I love the most about it is the story. You know, Doom was fun. I enjoyed playing Doom when I got the opportunity to, but it was, pretty mindless, run around, shoot demons, things like that, which is fine. But the story in Marathon is really complex and layered with a lot of different participants, and the writing is just superb. And it gets better with each game. So without further ado, we are going to delve into the world of Marathon. Now, I haven't played this game in over a decade, so there's going to be a lot of stumbling, a lot of bumbling, and a lot of experimenting. So bear with me, and we will begin. Let's do it. This is us in our little pod arriving on the colony ship Marathon. Okay, now I have to explain this beginning part here. This actually isn't the original game Marathon. It's a program called s1e1, which is a fan-made project which basically took the code from Marathon 2, which was released to the public, and they recreated the game. And they upped the textures and graphics and all that. And what you're seeing here is an ode to a game that was made previously by Bungie called Pathways into Darkness. And if I'm feeling really crazy, I might run that at some point as well. Pathways into Darkness is sort of has a little bit of a tie-in to Marathon, but yeah, that's not really important. There's this figure here, which you can ignore. If you played Pathways, you'll know who this is. If you haven't, and I run it, you might. Just have to figure out how to get out of here. Come on. Okay, that's a good sign. Come on. Take me there. Okay, here we are. This is where you would normally start the... Come on, open up, please. This is where you would normally start the game. There we go. Now, you get information by accessing various terminals. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is an alien, my friends. They're called 4, P-H-O-R-E. And they are nasty. These ones, however, are not so nasty. You may wonder why I'm punching them. That's because ammo is a very precious commodity this early in the game. Here. Now, I'm not going to read all this. Well, hell, maybe I will, just to start. Today at 0820 hours, the Marathon came under surprise attack from unknown hostile forces. The Marathon has sustained serious damage. At 0830 hours, alien forces board the Marathon. The current situation is dire. All personnel are required to arm themselves and fight for their lives. Incoming message from Leela. Welcome to the Marathon. I am Leela, one of the 2 surviving artificial intelligences aboard the Marathon. I have been severely damaged and am working to understand the current situation. Find the teleport terminal located in the hangar's control room. By that time, I should have a better idea of what is going on. Okay, this is a map of where we are now. But apparently all the doors are not functioning. There's a pattern buffer at that location. A pattern buffer allows us to save the game. We can't just save anywhere, unfortunately. Jump pad. Okay. Alright. Let's go exploring the Marathon. Space. More aliens. Okay. Now, if you run punch, you'll do more damage. They explode all juicy-like, don't they? Now, this ammo we're saving is going to make a big difference. Because soon we're going to encounter 4 that, well, can shoot crap at us and take a lot more punches to kill and are annoying. I might have to change my mouse sensitivity at some point, too. It's a little jerky, but it's good for now. Okay, that door's not doing anything, neither is that one. God, I love this game. It's been too long since I've played it. Okay, we'll become very familiar with these. These are switches. They do stuff. So, whoa, 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 okay. So, yeah, okay. I think we can still punch that guy. Yeah. We're a Mjolnir Mark IV cyborg. Do whatever we want. Okay. Switch, more ammo. Pattern buffer. Let's take advantage of that. Save game as. That's a horrible sound. Let's play 01. Or LP. Okay, now I think I have to flip this switch and run up here, because that opens this block. You do not want to be underneath that block. It comes down. Now, we are going to take out our pistol now, because I think there's something kind of floaty and nasty down here. God, it's crazy, you know, there's lots of things I can't remember, but I can sort of remember this game from my childhood. That's kind of sad. Hello? Aliens. Okay, that goes right. Ah! Scared the hell out of me. Okay, can we exploit some AI here? Oh my god. Yeah, whew! This game still is kind of creepy after all these years. But it's not nearly as creepy as Pathways into Darkness was. Oh god. Well, maybe I can punch this thing. Why aren't you attacking me? I don't know. But I'll accept that. Maybe I'll stun it with each hit. Whew! Okay, let's get the pistol out. You also see we have a motion sensor, too. I forgot to mention that. Which is pretty handy. More ammunition. Good, good, good. 17 clips. That should do us for a little while. Alright, not sure what that is. Well, we're getting attention. Oh well, nothing ventured. Okay, another one for you. Hello? Come back here. Where'd you go? Oh my god! Stop that! Wow, we're actually kind of hurt. That's not good. Okay, another terminal. Whoop. Let's read that again. Ooh. This looks messed up. Authorized access alarm, security breach. Especially the Farrier is following each society as some controlling force or forces which decide its direction, but the relationships in society are arbitrary. Humanity can relate to money, machines, neighbors, anything really. Logical reset, bunch of numbers. Individual character and personality are perceived in stories, movies, ROM personalities, etc. Although individual expression is a universal ability, individual freedom is constrained by the society. See attached figure. Spurious interrupt, breach disabled. Further access denied. Breach location undetermined. Alright, well that was helpful. Okay, guess we're going down.